Joining us now, Republican Congressman Tom Cole, who represents more Oklahoma. And Tom, this is your town. It's not just a professional representation. You live there. You know these streets. You know these homes that used to be there. You know the people. Tell us, first of all, your reflections, and then where to begin with recovery.
Well, you know, it's devastating, obviously. And first, thank you and Joe for being here, and thank you for giving this some attention, because frankly, people then respond and help. So we're very grateful. But gosh, I went to Plaza Towers Elementary yesterday with the governor and the congressional delegation, a place I've been to dozens of times and know very well. And it was just unrecognizable. I literally, you know, could lose my bearings surrounded by the beach in streets that I've walked across for decades. So it's heart-wrenching. On the other hand, this isn't the first time we've dealt with something like this. We're very fortunate. Our mayor, our city manager, Glenn Lewis, and Steve Eady were actually here in '99 in those positions. We've got tremendous fire and police support, first responders, wonderful help from our neighbors. So we know what we're doing, and we'll get through it. And each day's a tough day, but each day's a little bit easier than the day before.
I understand you've lived there for over 50 years. My question to you, wow. My question to you then would be, especially as a representative from the area, what do you say to someone who's lost everything, and the concept of rebuilding from that amount, that magnitude of devastation?
Well, the first thing you do is just, throw your arms around them and grieve with them and pray with them and let them know that you understand the depth of their loss and that you're going to do everything you can to be supportive and helpful. And frankly, that's what people do around here. I mean, it's just that they are really good at helping one another. I caught Toby Keith on a broadcast, and he was talking about 20 years ago, the people up the street were helping these people, and vice versa. And so it's that kind of community. But honestly, that's, in my view, that's what Americans do. When things get tough, we tend to rally together and work together, and we help the people that need help.
But Congressman, how then does this community rebuild without putting a safe room in every school and possibly even requiring it in every home?
Well, I think we're going to have that discussion as a state as well as a community, and the new buildings do. I mean, this was built 1966, so it's an old structure, although still the strongest structure by far in the area. So I think we will probably look into that going forward. It's something we want to do, but again, the facility was an old facility. It's literally, almost 50 years old, so didn't have the same kind of protections you'd put in today.
All right, Tom, thank you so much for being with us. As you know, our thoughts are with you guys. Our prayers are with you guys. We know it's got to be extraordinarily hard, but the one thing we've learned from the people of Oklahoma since 1995, they always come back, and they come back stronger.
Thank you, Tom.
We will. Thank you.
Coming up, thank you.